Hey YouTube, Darren here. Kind of an update as to what all is going on, and I wanted to just show you. This is parts and pieces. I'm still gonna get on the go-kart. I just had some other stuff I had to get done. Life kind of got in the way of doing a really in-depth build like that, so I had to take care of some life stuff. But everything's supposed to be back on track. I want to give a shout out to a bunch of people that had subscribed to the channel. We'll get to this. Brent Underwood. Brent, sorry I forgot about you, but thanks for subscribing, Brent. Brent Underwood there. Chevy 6299. Ray Nutt 1236. RAYNUTT 1236. Killer Bob 111222. That's a long name. Thanks for subscribing though, guy. 96 Nichols. Sounds like a rock band. Boat Captain 14. Thanks, guy. Cuneo 92. Thanks for subscribing, Cuneo. Jameson Campbell. Thanks for subscribing. B1G Daddy 317. Thanks, man. Nick Glass 12. Thanks for subscribing, Nick. The Aaron 0101. Thanks, man. OptiKid 11546. Thanks for subscribing, guy. Polaris JD. Is that John Deere or Jack Daniels? I'm not sure. Thanks for subscribing, Polaris. Wheels 4 Tracks. Chris Waldrop. GNR 1985 Rock. Thanks for subscribing, guy. I'm actually over here. I got to pull apart and send it to somebody that drove a good distance away and bought something from me, and a part was missing, so it was my bad, and I've got to send it to them. So I actually have to do a little bit of work after work. But okay, guys, now what I have done, I went ahead and just scuffed the paint up. There is a little bit of rust on this hood, but I'm just not going to worry about it. Now I'm going to get a tack cloth and clean everything up. I have scuffed everything up, and then we're going to do a black on the interior of the hood. So more to come. Some of you may not have ever used one of these. This is just it's just a fabric cloth that's been coated with a real sticky rosin. And what you do is after you sand, you wipe it to get any of the dust that remains on it, so that doesn't go in your paint. And I use them every now and then. You put them in a Ziploc when you're through and fold them over, and they'll last you for a month. More to come in just a minute. There. Now you can see the finished product. Oh. I've got that khaki on the outside. That's like the second coat. I've got black on the inside just to take up space, and I had like 10 cans of black, and I want to stretch this khaki out as far as I can, and we are going to use this. And what is this, you say? This is the front bumper. We're going to weld on in just a minute. And you say, hey, that looks familiar. What is that? That is the front half to a grocery buggy. I don't know how it got here. More to come. There we go. See how that looks. And I'm going to get ready to weld it into place. I think I might have enough wire to do the job. Okay, now I am here working by myself, so I'm going to use the chair to help me hold this thing upright. I like that angle, and if you will look at the bubble, we're close. Let's back out again. Now, you have to take into account also the slope of this concrete, because it is sloping off and breaking down to the right hand side if you were sitting on the mower. So that could be what's taking into account. I like that angle, and I'm going to go ahead and zap it. More to come. Okay guys, I have bent it to where it will stay in place, and I'm getting ready to tack it, and then I'm going to move that chair out of the way and weld it in place. I am still level. My bubble's still pretty good. You can kind of see it. And the reason I'm going to tack it and then move that chair is because I have set chairs on fire before doing this. So you want to kind of be careful when you're doing it. So everybody's seen me weld, so there's nothing special about that. So more to come in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy tacked on there. There we go. Got that welded on, and it's passed the test. So now we're going to do a little more. More to come. There we go. So I was thinking we'll put a crossbar on there. Nice, good size. What is that? 2 inches, 2.5 inches. We'll weld that into place. Be a lot of good extra weight on the front. Somebody can sit on the hood, put their feet on those, use them as pegs, and that will pretty much take care of the front weight problem that I was having. I hadn't even mentioned that because it's so springy in the back. I like that. We're going to get that thing welded on there in just a second. More to come. There we go. Finished product, semi-finished. I've got the tan on there. I've got to touch up the console and the shifter area, so that has not been painted yet. Got to paint the rims. Super Inventor 1, this is your shout out, man. You asked me to holler at you. Thanks for watching my channel, man. I really appreciate it. Tell all your friends. So we got Mikey's finished up. I'm wondering if I need to paint that motor tan and black. The red, I don't know about the red on it. Seems like just overkill to me, because it's all going to get knocked up and busted and everything. But let's go for the around view. And there. Now Mikey, it's up to you to put your tires on it. The bar is really good. That is a grocery buggy and a satellite dish bar. Some pipe off of a satellite dish. It's just, I try to make all my stuff out of scrap because anybody else can do that too. You see, this is the stuff I haven't painted yet. I'm going to have to tape it off and do some detail work on it. So I kind of left it as it sets. I probably will change the seat out and put the spring seat on it to make it a little more cushiony. I'm going to paint the rims gloss black. But for right now, not too shabby. Not too shabby. The welds appear to be on pretty good, so I'm not worried about them. We'll be able to tow with it, and somebody will be able to climb up and set and set and set. So that's it, guys. I'm going in the house. Y'all have a good evening. Bye bye.